a question from Sarah.
Hey, Danilo, how are you?
So.
One thing that Trey and John spoke about last night is how, obviously this team's core is pretty young still, and just how good it was to get this playoff experience. Just what kind of how valuable is it for this team that so many of the young guys were able to get this playoff experience, and how good is that for the team moving forward?
I think is great for them to experience this, and I hope that in their career they're gonna be able to experience this and even better every season.
Allison Mastrangelo.
Hey, Gallo, what's the biggest thing that you're going to remember about this season and just this team?
That we had the chance to go to the finals and we didn't do it.
So then what do you want to work on this offseason to make sure that you do get to the finals next year?
Just, remember, especially for the young guys, just remember what happened this year and use this anger to drive and thrive every game and for everything that is going to happen next season.
Steve Hummer.
Well, my question was kind of similar to that. I don't know how much time you've had to process things, Gallo, but looking forward, what are the biggest key, things that this team needs to do to take it to that next level, do you think?
Well, it's always tough for me. It takes a while for me to digest a loss, so it takes a while. So I'm not in a great place right now. So it's tough to process stuff right now. But I think that we have a good group of guys that can take it to the next level, their own game, and also the fact that this group and these young guys that had the chance to experience this year, I think that they will be ready to approach a winning season next year too.
Can I ask you, did you sleep at all last night? It seems like you're really battling with trying to process this loss.
Yeah, zero sleep. Me and my wife, we didn't sleep.
Jamila.
Hey, Gallo. I actually asked a couple of your teammates who the most serious on the team is, and they said you. They said you're locked in. You're always locked in, especially before games. But they also mentioned how Bogey is a guy who can kind of build that repertoire with you. How has your relationship with him grown over the season?
We have a great relationship. We've been playing against each other for years, not just in the NBA but overseas with our national teams. We share that winning mentality and that willing to win and put everything on the line to win every night, and especially to win it all. So and then we have we always go at each other. We always talk real talk, and whatever we think we say it, and so we go at each other a lot, but this makes us very, very close.
Thank you.
Davide.
Hey, Danilo, what makes you so disappointed about this loss? You guys overall had a surprising season going to the Eastern Conference Finals, but it's clear that you're very disappointed. It's more of what you guys missed, or that sort of shadow of what you guys accomplished.
I don't know if it's because of my age. Maybe I have some more motivations. I'm not being happy right now. I'm 32, and so these kind of seasons, they don't happen every year. I think that you guys can see what happened to Chris Paul, it took him 16 years, not even to win it, but just to have the chance to play in the finals. And so everybody needs to understand that when you have the chance to do something special, like we did this year, you gotta use it and take advantage of it. I think we had a chance. If I didn't think we didn't have a chance, I wouldn't be this mad right now, or disappointed. I thought we had a chance, and we didn't use it.
Danilo, when did you realize this team was so special that you guys can make it to the conference finals? Is there any? Can you pinpoint to any moment, any victory?
I think once you go through the first round and then second round, and you're beating the number one seed in the East, Game 7 at their place. I think that just right there, I think that you have to understand that you can win it. You can go to the end, and we just didn't do it.
Final two will come from Allison and then William Twitty.
Gallo, so what will this offseason look like for you away from basketball? Will you get to go back home? What are your plans just to kind of rest and recover and rejuvenate yourself, getting ready for next season?
I'm just gonna do what I usually do with my team in Italy and with the team here. We planned the whole summer, and so we will try to plan and alternate the rest and the workout times and weeks to be ready for training camp, and that's it. So it's all about understanding and organizing the working weeks and the resting weeks, and that's it. Today is an important day for my national team too. I don't know if you guys know, but today we have the final against Serbia, and if we win, we go to the Olympics. And so I don't know how it's gonna be, and in terms of calling the team for the Olympics. But I still believe in the Olympics, and if the coach and the federation will give me the chance to go to the Olympics once we win this game today, I will be honored to be a part of that team. And so today, the summer could change for me today on if I play in the Olympics or not, and so we'll see.
So are things a little tense right now between you and Bogey? Just wondering.
Yeah, I mean, we are pretty, things with me and Bogey, we love each other, and the way for us to love each other is always to be tense. And so sometimes it looks like a sitcom between me and him, because we make, we always arguing, especially when it comes to national team. But yeah, it's a very tense day today.
Final question from William Twitty.
Thank you, Gallo, for a great season. Appreciate you, and good luck on your Olympics status. Hopefully you get to play for your country. But I want to piggyback where you said you talked about how you guys played and knocked off the number one seed. But I want to go back to the New York series. I want to know where was your input on that? Where I know Trey was made out as the villain, but you previously playing in New York. How did you talk to the team and get them prepared to play for the crowd, to be able to get through that series, to be able to go to a tougher series in Philadelphia to knock off the number one seed?
I think that that first game in every series, but especially in our situation, in that particular series against New York, winning the first game psychologically was key. Especially in their place, I think it was not a turning point, but it was very important for us to win, and to win in that way. I think that out of I played in New York, and it's a tough crowd, and so once these young guys were able to get the series, and we were able to win with that crowd. I think it was great for everybody, and so yeah, I think that he prepared us pretty well for then the Philly series and the Milwaukee series.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gallo.